We are back with Dr. Heidinger here at Atlantic Health Systems, home of Atlantic Sports Health. And I'm excited to talk about more hydration topics, specifically the importance of sports drinks and where do they fit into an athlete's, repertoire.
Sure. Sports drinks serve a really important role, and especially when it comes in terms of rehydration and refueling after prolonged activity. They were originally formulated for after intense bouts of exercise of 45 minutes to an hour, trying to replenish what you're really going to use during activity, including carbohydrates, which are your main fuel source, as well as electrolytes that are commonly lost during exercise. Now, I think it's important to kind of differentiate between sports drinks and energy drinks, especially for the young athletes out there, because a lot of these sports drinks are labeled as quote-unquote sports drinks, but then they have several other ingredients in there that aren't going to be ideal for the rehydration. In particular, we're talking about stimulants, right? Caffeine, guarine, taurine, all these things that may give you a boost of energy, but in reality, it's not giving you true energy. It's not giving you that glucose. It's a false sense of energy, and in the end, it dehydrates you even more than a true sports drink would.
Wow. That's really important for our viewers to understand. Are there any sports drinks you recommend, or what should our athletes and parents look for in a sports drink?
A good sports drink is going to have a good quick absorbing carbohydrate, as well as your electrolytes and minerals, your chloride, sodium, potassium, right? All these things you're really going to use up during exercise. I would avoid those things that are going to be like, C4, some of these pre-workout kind of deals.
Yeah.
There are better products out there along the lines of, Gatorade and Powerade put out some decent products.
Sure.
But in the end, you really got to read the label. And
Yeah.
if you're concerned about it, bring it up to your doctor, to your dietitian,
Yep.
or to your sports advisor and see what their thoughts are.
And I think the takeaway is this. I think for some athletes and parents, we've swung the pendulum so far to one side, they go nothing but water.
Right.
And that's a problem because we need the potassium, we need the electrolytes, we need the carbohydrates. And if we don't have them, we're at risk for injury. So it's important. I know Gatorade's putting out some good products now. They have some all-natural products. They have low sugar products. And for a kid that's lean, that's not trying to lose weight, it's so important for them to have that refueling.
You got to have that sugar. It makes a big difference. Just make sure it's good quality. That's the big thing.
That's the takeaway. Awesome.